Welcome to my channel. Today is a gift guide for alternative parents, for goth parents, whatever subculture you kind of identify with. I wanted to do this because I see a lot of people saying that they have a hard time finding cute things for their kids who might also like alternative stuff. And I felt I would share some of the things my kids like and brands we like. So I will also have a blog post about this that will be up on babyteith.com that will go into a lot more and just links and such. I will also put the links for the blog post in the description and the links for the things I show here. So the first thing I said I would mention is stocking stuffers. So the first thing I have is Scrunchies by Helrac. I have mentioned her stuff before, and they're the cutest, spookiest little scrunchies that are really nice quality, and you can talk to her if you want anything special. She's very nice and easy to work with. I have a video where I talk a bit more about her stuff, and I'll put that link below to it. But as you can see, she has a ton of cool stuff. Another stocking stuff idea is a little teether. This is from a brand is called Fact and Fiction. I just got this for my daughter. It is a little bat teether. It is so cute, and it's organic, non-toxic material, so it's safe, and I feel it would be a good idea for your little baby bat. So I can't wait to give this to my youngest. We do like Advent gifts, so every Sunday in December they get a little gift, and so we don't do stocking stuffers, but we do that, and it will be perfect for that. Another idea is there's a lot of cute little Halloween board books. My kids like the one that is if you're spooky and you know it, and then it has like if you're spooky and you know it, clap your hands, and it kind of goes through that, and it is super cute. And yeah, it's a nice way to kind of familiarize them with a known children's rhyme and make it a little spooky. Another idea I saw was kind of print out coloring sheets or coloring books. There's a lot of like on Etsy. You can either get them for free or for very little money, and I thought they could be a fun addition if your kids are that age, and I'll have a few links for that. But on to the presents. So my first is Witching Hour Baby. I have mentioned them in several times. I actually have a whole video reviewing some of their stuff, talking more about them. They're basically a full spooky shop for kids. They have this little Wednesday Adam inspired onesie. It goes up to 2T. I would say it runs slightly big because my girl, who's a little bigger, she definitely still fits it, where other 2Ts do not fit her. This fits her perfectly fine. Bigger than 2T. If it's for a dress, they have this gorgeous dress with black button details, collar. It kind of feels like a linen material. Gorgeous dress, and it is their own brand, Witching Hour Baby. I could squeeze my oldest into this, and she's 4-5T, so small to normal for us, but always size up in my opinion if there's any doubt. So that was Witching Hour Baby. Then I have a few book suggestions, which would be, I've written down here, we have Coraline. I know a lot of people already have that with their kids, but it is a very popular, and it is cute, it is spooky. I feel when my kids are a little older, I think they will enjoy it a lot. Then I have Zombelina. That is for ages 4 to 8. I read some reviews of it, and I kind of want to read it. I want to read it before my kids read it, just to make sure, but it had really good reviews. And then there is this Dracula board book series. Again, I haven't purchased it yet. I'm kind of not buying a ton of books right now because my kids are kind of destroying them a little. So, but I'm very interested in buying it. And then I'll also put a links to a few kind of like really small kid book that are cute and Halloween themed. I just looked at Barnes and Nobles and they had some cool stuff. Then there is a board game, Nightmare Before Christmas Monopoly. I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna say it's for the kids. It might be for me. Then we have a backpack from Stuff of the Dead. This backpack is so cool. Like the detailing on it. They also have a lot of other cool stuff, but I feel that this backpack would be a great thing for a spooky kid going to school. So check them out. That is a little Etsy store, and as I said, they also have some other cool stuff. There is for if you have bow lovers like I do, Dees Incredibows. It is not like exclusively kid stuff, but I am currently having her make some custom for my daughter because my daughter wants pink and spooky, and I couldn't find it. They have 4 different sizes, and as I said, they make custom. So if you don't see something you're really into on their site, I would definitely just write them. I wrote her on Instagram. Really nice, super easy to work with. Really trying to get a feel for what my daughter wanted so they could create. Definitely also feel they're very fairly priced. So check them out. It is definitely worth it. I also got some bows for myself because they have the bigger ones. So they would have for a big variety of ages if that's what you're looking for. Then I put Emilie Autumn's coloring book on the list. Would be for a kid at that age who maybe even likes Emilie Autumn's music or just like the more Victorian style. I'm getting it for myself. Say look into that. You can get it on her website or on Amazon. We're going back to clothing again. Baby Teeth. They are currently they have their Halloween collection launched. So go check that out. It won't be out forever. This is part of the Halloween collection. Little Susie here. Trying to get it is purple. I don't know if it's showing, but the Spellbound is in purple. Yeah, there you can see it. They have so much up for Halloween. Some of it is from last year and some of it launched this year. I love both of it. And then from their Bat collection, Little Bat, which is very appropriate. They have the Bat coming up. This I believe they have all year round because it's just they have like Mama Bat, Papa Bat, Grandma Bat. They have a ton of bats. But this one, and they have these like other ones that I think are until end of October. So definitely check it out fairly soon. Be sure to grab one before it's too late. As I said, they also have a ton of stuff for adults, but wanted to focus mainly on kid stuff this time. Then there's these painted shoes from Harmonet. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Skeleton shoes. They're really cool. It also seemed they have non-Halloween stuff, but I thought that a lot of parents would like these for their kids, especially for bigger kids. I feel like in some of the younger kid stores you can always like get a lot of cute stuff, but when your kids kind of grow out of that, like 2 years and up, it can be hard to find stuff sometimes. So I would definitely go check them out. So I'm definitely considering getting one for the kid with the biggest feet. my 2 oldest kind of have roughly the same size. So my kids currently use freshly picked shoes. My daughter has these Mrs. Bones, Madam Bones actually. I think these are because they have the bow. Freshly Picked only has these out around the spooky season here. They're not all year round. We have pre-ordered them back in August, and my son uses these Mr. Bones. So they are from Freshly Picked. I believe they'll be available for the month of October, but then I believe they're gone for a while. So I would check that out fairly fast if that's something you want. And my son has worn his from last year and is still wearing them. They are a little worn, but like where the printing is, but they've held up pretty well. And the shoe itself is still perfectly fine. So it depends on how concerned you are with the print area. For us, in the end, it's just that it's still a good shoe for him to walk in. Another company that has kind of more seasonal is Burt's Bees. Their pajamas are amazing. They're Halloween pajamas. We've got them the last 3 years. They are again seasonal. They come out late August, early September, and then go through the spooky season, and then they're kind of gone. But they do have them on sale often after Halloween. So I got a few last year. They had a sale when they came out, and then they usually have a sale when they kind of take them out. So but the only thing is, if you wait for a sale, some of the sizes could be gone, but it depends if you want to take that risk. But I'll definitely check them out. They are ethically made, they're organic cotton, and they're very sustainable. So they're really good. My kids only sleep in Burt's Bees currently, and we really like them. Last but not least on this gift guide of Cemetery Lane. They're dolls. They are, I don't even know what to say. I feel this is like a goth parent's dream doll. Just a little bow, bat bow here, and a little bat here. The detailing is just beautiful. Handmade, non-toxic. They come in 3 different skin tones, and they also come in a boy version. I will be getting my son the boy version. But yeah, we my daughter picked that one out herself, and she was so excited. She has to wait a little because we're waiting until Christmas. But this one is probably one of my favorite toys they have. The little striped. And this is some Cemetery Lane. They again have a ton of cool stuff, so I would also go check them out. All of these brands, some of them are kind of alternative, and some of them just have a few alternative pieces, but they're still very talented. Go check them out. Comment down below if you have other suggestions, because then I will definitely try to maybe update the blog or just share them in another video, because I think all of us parents could use some good gift ideas. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this kind of video, give it a thumbs up, and until next time, bye.